Welcome back, and today we will be doing an unboxing video for one of the newest Arrow Video box sets. This one is called Bloodbath. This is a Jack Hill film from 1966. It's still sealed. I'm going to go through and unbox it here for you guys, show you the contents, and go over the special features. In true Arrow fashion, it's a really beautiful, nice box set. You can see there that it's an MGM title, so I would not be surprised if Scream Factory decides to put this one out also. And it's a region AB. And I guess we can kind of go over the synopsis and then some of the special features here, and then we'll open it up and take a look at the inside. I know many of you got this already, but for those of you who haven't, I'll go ahead and see if I can zoom in a little bit. You may be able to read along. It says, the films of Roger Corman are often as well known for their behind-the-scenes stories as they are for the ones unfolding on the screen. He famously made Little Shop of Horrors in just 2 days using sets left over from A Bucket of Blood, and shot The Terror over a long weekend because bad weather prevented him from playing tennis. But none of these tales is quite so complex or quite so extraordinary as the making of Bloodbath. The saga began when Corman invested in a Yugoslavian krimi-like picture entitled Operation Titan, just prior to it going into production. Insisting it be filmed in English, he sent actors William Campbell and Patrick McGee and uncredited story editor Francis Ford Coppola, all fresh from Dementia 13, to Dubrovnik to make a US-friendly movie, but wasn't satisfied with the end results. First, it was recut and rescored to create Portrait in Terror, a film more in line with drive-in tastes, and that's usually what Corman was pretty much known for, his drive-in style films and his B films, and they're fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to this one here. It goes on to say, then it was handed over to Jack Hill, who did Spider Baby, among many others, followed by Stephanie Rothman, who was in Terminal Island, each undertaking reshoots that resulted in a vampire picture by the name of Bloodbath. One final twist was provided when a TV version was required, chopping scenes and adding others to create Track of the Vampire, which is the alternate title of Bloodbath. Track of the Vampire. For this release, Arrow Video has searched through the vaults to bring all 4 versions of Bloodbath, newly restored from the best materials available, to provide a definitive release of one of Corman's craziest ventures. Limited edition contents. Comes with a collectible, complete Bloodbath box set. Has a high-definition 1080p presentation of 4 films. 4 different versions of this film, and the first one is Operation Titan, Portrait in Terror, Bloodbath, and Track of the Vampire. Brand new 2K restorations of Portrait in Terror, Bloodbath, and Track of the Vampire from original film materials. Has a brand new reconstruction of Operation Titan, or Titan, not exactly sure how that one is pronounced, T-I-T-I-A-N, Titan, using original film materials and standard def inserts. Has optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing on all 4 versions. Comes with a featurette here called The Trouble with Titan Revisited, a brand new visual essay in which Tim Lucas returns and updates his 3-part video watchdog feature to examine the convoluted production history of Bloodbath and its multiple versions. Always good to hear from Tim Lucas. Has a interview called Bathing in Blood with Sid Haig, and it's an interview with the actor recorded exclusively for this series. It has an archived interview with producer-director Jack Hill, has still galleries, double-sided fold-out poster, featuring original and newly commissioned artwork, so that's cool that Arrow's going back to the posters, especially the double-sided ones. It seems like they haven't really done that since back, with the slipbox editions. Has reversible sleeve featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by Dan Mumford. Has a limited edition booklet containing new writing on the film, and it's cast by Anthony Neild, Vic Pratt, Cullen Gallagher, and Peter Beckman. So it does have the 4 films. They are black and white. They're in English with English subtitles. The 4 running times of the 4 films are 95 minutes, 81 minutes, 62 minutes, and 79 minutes. So we will take a look one more time at the outside here. It's the front. That is the spine, the back, which we just read. And then you can see that it comes with the poster booklet and the Amaray case, which we'll get into right now. So you can see that it's a typical Arrow little slip box here, and really sturdy cardboard. Very nice, very presentable. I guess we'll go over the Amaray case now, and then we'll go over the booklet and the poster. Then we'll wrap this up. Two disc set here. You have on disc 1 you have Operation Tidian, and you have Portrait in Terror. And disc 2 you have Bloodbath and Track of the Vampire. And there you can see the original artwork, which I am going to flip this. I'm going to put that on the outside there. I like that a lot, but not only because of that, but because the slip box and the cover are the same. I want a little bit of a difference there, a little bit of a choice. So I'll do that off camera though, but I kind of like that. It's kind of almost comic book style right there. Let's see here, we'll go over the booklet. It looks like it is a pretty decent sized booklet. It's 40 pages, and it has a thicker cover on the top there. And it's very, very high quality, glossy, thick pages. You can see some nice stills from the film. There's always some write-ups, as Arrow always does. It's always packed with info. Look at that. Very, very nice. Nice edition. And this was pretty inexpensive. I think it was right around like 30 bucks. For a box set like this, that's a steal, I think. And when these go out of print, they go way up in price. You end up getting them on secondary markets for jacked up scalpers prices. And so that is the book. And then here is the fold-out poster, which it seems like it's huge. Yeah, this is a regular full-size poster here. See if I can unfold it one-handed without getting any creases in it. So there you have, this one has kind of a throwback feel. This is the original. This is something you would see from like the 60s or 70s. The shrieking of mutilated victims caged in a black pit of horror. Shock by shock, you will feel the chilling terror of Bloodbath. Starring William Campbell, Marissa Mathis, Linda Saunders. Written and directed by Jack Hill and Stephanie Rothman. Produced by Jack Hill. That was the original, and then this is the commissioned. And this art here was commissioned by Anthony Neild, who I am not familiar with, but he did a great job here. Looks really good. So that was my unboxing, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Leave any comments below. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.